What's up, everybody? We are back, the traveling circus, and we're going fishing today. We are going fishing for the first time in 2021. Now you look around, the Express is not here yet, so we're gonna go rent a boat. If y'all remember, I got a state park like really close to me. Fished over there some last year. We're keeping it simple, stupid. 6 cents little goodie bag full of nothing but jigs. 2 Abu rods rigged up with jigs. Let's go catch some jig fish. All right, here we go. We are out here, baby. We are out here. It's my first time on the water in 2021. The next time I get on the water in 2021, it will be in my new Express X21. But today, it's in the little rental rocket right here. Check it out. Check it out. And I have only jigs with me. I brought jigs, some trailers, 2 jig rods, jig poles, and fixing to go cast a bunch of different jigs and stuff. Water temperature is going to be in the 40s. I mean, definitely it's been cold here. We've actually had a winter here this year, and for mid-January I think it's going to be, you know, 43 to 45. I don't have any way, you know, no Garmin's on this boat, but some friends of mine been fishing quite a bit down at on the Tennessee River, and it's definitely in the lower 40s. So water's, you know, got this little greenish tint to it, so kind of clear to green, so a lot of browns, a lot of green pumpkins, but fixing just, you can see this bank over here, it's a deeper bank, a lot of trees. I'm easing over here and just going to try to pick them apart with some going to throw my 6 cents finesse jig, a couple other jigs, and just see what happens. Here we go. First victim up here, little 6 cents finesse jig, round rubber, brown and orange. This is good in the winter, good all the time really. Little Zoom Super Chunk Junior. It's one of my favorite wintertime chunks, and this stuff kind of falls off here fairly, you know, sloping banks, but deep water's close, so that right there is key for me in the winter time. And just fish slow, drag around, hope one of these fish pull up next to one of these trees, one of these rocks, warming up a little bit in the sun, and trying to get an old crawfish in their face, you hope. But you know, just drag it through there. Drag it along. Why don't it to go ting? A little bit of wind, which in these boats, it kind of, you can see, it pushes you along. You don't get to fish as slow. I've been wanting to come out here for the last few days, but man, it's been blowing, and today it's like only 5 miles an hour is what it's showing, but it's right down the lake. You can see I'm moving pretty quick. It's kind of frustrating, but we'll just take what it gives us. You know, it's hard in these little boats to go against it too. So you just kind of gotta. There's one right there, second cast, baby. First fish of 2021. That's a good one, I believe. Oh yeah, that's an old meathead. Look at this. Look at this, first fish of 2021. Look at this. Look at this on that 6 cents jig. Lordy mercy. Second freaking cast, baby. Oh my gosh. Second freaking cast. She's got it choked too. Come on, come on, come on. We're going. Oh my gosh. Would you look at that bass in that clear water? Look at that pretty fish. Come here, baby. I just want to lip you, get a little picture of you, send you back to the depths. Oh no. Come here, 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 come here. Yes, sir. Would you look at that? 6 cents finesse jig. 8. That was literally my second cast, guys. 2021. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, freaking 8. I gotta do something real quick. Hi, this is my first fish of 2021. I'm videoing 6 cents jig, second cast. My first one. I just wanted to let you know. I see you're wearing his fishing hat. I'll show you this, son. Right there. Look, there he is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's just a 5-pounder, Darian. That's all. Second cast with a jig. That's all. Just a 5-pounder.
That's not a bad first fish.
That's not a bad first fish at all. I'm gonna unhook her right here. Let's see. Let's let Darian watch her. Let's watch Darian watch her swim back. Watch this, Darian. Here you go. Here you go, baby. she's stuck on my glove. There she goes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh,
man.
Hey, Darian, you suck.
I hope that's the last.
It probably will be since I just put that kind of production into it.
I hope that's the last fish you catch of the year.
It ain't gonna be. See ya. All right, we're gonna get back after it here. The wind kind of pushed me in here and I stopped, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. This is my third cast for those keeping score at home. I made 1 cast, 2 casts, catch a 5-pounder. First fish of 2021. It's gonna be a good year, if that's any indication. Lord have mercy. Oh no. That was dumb. Dude, I had one just yakking it. Oh, stupid. He said, dong. That's called you ain't been fishing this winter. Let's throw back in there. See if we can get him to bite again. Yeah, that one's out coming over the limb. He said, bonk. I'm gonna keep casting up there though. He might eat. I don't know what the heck is it. If it's a fish, it ain't a fish, that's a tree. Oh gosh. I thought that was like a 12-pounder. My gosh. Begging. He called a begging. When them trees get sideways, son, you can't feel you can't figure that deal out for a second. It's right where I got a bite too. Dang it. Your boy done thought he had him one right there, obviously, with the thunderous hook set. It moved, picked up, it's heavy, it's moving. It's how that 5-pounder bit. Just a heavy moving off bite. Like that. Oh. So you see how steep this bank is coming down. You got these big trees, and that fish I caught earlier was right in the end of one of those trees. But the reason these trees are good, man, is the sun gets on them on a good calm day like this. Sun's on them, it heats them up. And I think, you know, they just lay next to them, bury up in them, and you drag that jig through there, and he's hungry enough, he'll pop him a little crawfish meal in January. Trust me on that. You might not get a lot of bites. The ones you catch are good ones a lot of times. And then you have days, like I said earlier, where you catch a freaking boatload. I mean, they like to bite in the winter. There's just feeding opportunities, different windows, and don't necessarily happen all day, every day, but if you can ever collide, man, it's my favorite time of year to catch some big ones. That's for sure. That's what I figured. I missed that fish. I caught him. Oh, buddy. Buddy, let's talk about it. There you have the opposite specimen of the one that I caught second cast. Chink. There's a bunch of those in here too, if you remember from the videos last year. That fish actually bit like a good one. But, as you saw, not a good one. Not a good one at all. Actually, I take that back. It was a good one. It bit in January, and I'm not on the couch, so we'll take it. Whatever. So real quick, this little finesse jig, 6 cents, got a big hook in it, like a 4/0 hook, so it's a little bit, you see all kind of finesse jigs, right? And a lot of them do have smaller hooks, and there are times I like a smaller hook than this, to be honest. But this is a big 4/0. It's got this trailer keeper right here, a little spring, but I like it because it's a hand-tied skirt. They use this round rubber, and in cold water situations, which is mainly where I'm throwing this finesse jig, that's a key to me. I don't like a lot of flapping, flailing legs. That's why I'm not using a stroker crawl, why I'm not using a rage crawl, something along those lines, or even a grub. This time of year when the water's in the 40s, I like something that just kind of subtly eases around and gets in their face, okay? Kind of like crawfish pinchers do. There's not a lot of wild flopping action. When the water gets in the 50s, I go to that a little bit more. So, little Super Chunk Junior and Green Pumpkin, and that's it right there now. Y'all ever notice when you're in a public place, there's always just a little kid just getting a freaking butt tore up? I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background. There's some little old kid over here, boy. He is in trouble. He is in trouble. That's a good one, like that bass is. I think I got him brained and he's just dead because he felt big and he turned up sideways. Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, little buddy. Okay. You just got your butt tore up like a little kid over there. They stick to my 6th Sense gloves. Like the big one did it earlier. Their little teeth get caught in my fabric. For those keeping score at home, that's 3 bass in 2021, and I'm pretty pumped about it. Just like to catch me another couple of them 5-pounder, and we'll be all right today. As long as they keep eating it and swimming off with it, I'm gonna keep jerking. I don't care how big they are, if you feel me on that, friends and neighbors. Look at these spinning little turds. I know I knocked y'all out on the camera that time. Boat was moving, had a backlash. Look at that little son of a buck. Well, all right, that is all she wrote from out here in the rental boat jig fishing, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you use code DUNK10 if you want any of the 6th Sense goodies at 6thsense.com. The square bills, the finesse jig you saw me using today. This new bag, these bait bags are heavy duty. It's like a Ziploc bag, but it's got a zipper. Super, super, super durable material it's made out of. I'm fixing to order a lot more of them and put all my soft plastics in them for the express that I'm fixing to pick up. Hopefully this is the last video out of a rental boat, baby. Cannot wait. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. And if you're not subscribed to the Luke Duncan's Traveling Circus YouTube channel, smash that right now. And I will see you all next time.